Hello everyone and welcome back guys to more iRacing, where today we're here kicking off 2020 Season 3. The first time in 6 years iRacing has ran a 13-week full season plus an infamous week 14 to finish it off. But yeah, today we're here in the VRS Sprint, obviously one of the series I was really looking forward to getting back into once we had our B license. This time around we're going to be taking on in the BWT painted Ferrari. We got a Sauber themed Ferrari alongside us as well, so all the F1 liveries coming out ready for this one. But yeah, very excited to be jumping in to the new season. If you do go on to enjoy, make sure you do get yourself subscribed as well for more iRacing content on the channel. But hopefully we can try and survive this one, keep it clean on the first couple of laps, get ourselves up into positive iRacing territory, get a good SR as well at the end of the day. But 40 minutes ahead of us then. Very much looking forward to jumping in our very first race of 2020 Season 3. Out of the final corner, getting ready to go. Getting ready going green. And it's going to be go by looks of it. There we go. Mercedes not getting off all too well, so we're going to fly past him. I think we've lost a couple of spots though. Guys on the inside seem to get a bit of a run on us. Down towards turn 1. We've got a Merc on the inside. Not a fan of this. Holy moly, late braking Mercedes. That's not quite what you want to see. Through the first couple of corners. Just try and get through fairly tidily. We had quite a few of us reminding people that it is, you know, the first race of the new season. Hopefully not everyone's out here for blood. So we've got an Audi now on the inside. And yeah, I just love getting back into these GT3 cars with the new tyre model. Very excited for this new season. Obviously went with the Ferrari. I used to have a lot of fun in this car. Didn't really fancy the Merc, I'll be honest. It supposedly is a bit underpowered now on the BOP. As everyone just concertines up into here. Try and go slow in, fast out. Got quite a good little run there on the Mercedes. Hopefully we'll get past him. Don't think we're quite going to get the run to get right around him, but we should be ahead into the braking zone. Sure he's going to keep the nose there. Oh, we just run actually a little bit wide into the gravel, but we make the move work. It's going to be our first off track. Yeah, just ran a little bit deep, but I think we made up a couple of spots on this opening lap. Only one or two, but better than going backwards. Right side. As once again he's going to go in for a big send at the inside. Try and get the power down off the exit. Still there. This guy, yeah, certainly happy to go for some big braking. But we should get the run down towards turn 1 on him. Where are we up to? Up to like P15 then. No idea where we've made up all those places. P16 supposedly. Down in towards the first braking zone. Really chuck it into the first part there. Tried to get the power down on the exit. We didn't want him to be able to send it on us. So we're basically now in neutral iRacing territory. I think it is a 1.9k SOF. It's got to be, yeah, 1.8, 1.9k by the looks of it. Yeah, 1.8k. Still going side by side. Oh, big piece of contact. That's not what we needed. That might be a little bit of damage for us. No idea what that Mercedes was doing. Hopefully that's not going to cost us too much down the straights. It was only a fairly low speed hit, but you never know for sure. Just everyone's still getting a little bit over eager. Yeah, we've definitely lost a couple of spots from that. Ferrari, though, still seems to be getting a good run. He's still going to go side by side. Try and get a nice tidy run on the exit. Use up all the exit curb through Ascari. Yeah, we are at Monza, luckily, this week as well. Not the most intense circuit in the world, but still a good test in GT3 machinery. But have a look at the inside. Oh, he slams the door shut. Probably could have been a little bit braver on the brakes there, but hey-ho. Top guy's already back down into the 150s. Track seems to be a bit quicker than it was in qualifying. So we've actually got a McLaren behind us. That's a rare sight. In the rearview mirror. Can we get a bit of a run? Oh! Some dives coming in by the Ferrari. He's going to try and slot past the Mercedes. We'll try and go for the switchback on him. Not quite able to make the move work that time. I was worried the McLaren was going to stick the nose in right at the last moment. So, I don't think I saw anyone. I don't think I saw any death, so I don't think we've gained anything out of that, but we're still P16. Oh! Dipped a wheel on the grass. That won't help. That might be a bit more damage.
Left side, clear left. You need to give back the time gained.
That was not what we needed. That certainly won't have helped us. So still clearly a bit rusty. Oh, Ferrari's gone round. We're already up to 7x inside, what, 5 minutes? Isn't ideal, I'll be honest. Yeah, hopefully that won't cost us too much down the straights. Definitely will cost us a bit, but... just got to keep our head down, keep focus. Make sure everything's all nice and settled off the exit there. Yeah, it was definitely costing us some top end though. So we're going to be a little bit down on pace. But still a long race ahead of us. Yeah, I've got a fair bit planned, 2020 Season 3. Want to do a little bit more of the NASCAR Cup Series, like we have been over the last few weeks. Ooh, bit of contact there in front of us. Would like to do ILMS. I'm thinking about doing that in LMP1, giving that a go, see how that runs. As yeah, we're back down to speed 21 though, so we're worse than where we started now. So we head into the first braking zone. These two still going side by side. Ooh.
Car left.
We got now to try and have a look. Get a good run on the BMW though.
Car right.
Despite the lack of top end, we might be able to get it hooked up.
He's still there. He's still there.
Might just have to be brave on the brakes.
Clear right. Right side's clear. We think your pit window for refuel will open after 90 minutes.
Again, getting a good run on the exit.
Car left.
This time around we should be able to make this work, surely.
He's still there. Clear left.
There we go. Yeah, we just got to try and keep the instant count low. Want to try and make our way... You know, I'd love to get to A license again. It's just nice to have, isn't it, really, at the end of the day? Knowing you can do anything. iRacing deems you safe enough. But yeah, we're going to be so far down on the straight to look how much he's gaining on us. Oh, even more contacts. No! Hold your brakes, man! Come on. iRacing 101. Just starting to roll back. That's going to cost us even more. It's just not going well. A little bit chaotic to kick off the season. I think, yeah, this car will have to go back as used to the Ferrari. But now we've got a little bit of clean air.
16th place.
Hopefully we can just focus on our own race for a bit. Back up to 17th somehow now. Not too sure we've managed that, but... down into turn 1. Yeah, hopefully now we can just try and pound out some laps. Get used to this GT3 machinery again. Oh, guy in front makes a mistake. That might help us out. Oh, don't want to be doing that. Come on.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
It's those sort of instant points that really, really annoy me. Ones that we probably shouldn't have been getting, but still are. I mean, we got... Obviously, the one instant was completely our fault. We got unlucky in two, though. Just got roped into other people's mistakes. Ugh. That's another off track.
Warned about track limits. Yellow flag.
So we can't afford a 4X now. Another two cars wrecked, though. So we should be back up into neutral IRacing. Actually, no, we'll get a penalty, won't we? We'll get a drive-through now. Won't get a straight DSQ just yet. We got up to 25 instant points for that. Yeah, the damage is definitely going to cost us in the long run. This will be our first fairly representative lap time, though. 52.9 is not good by any stretch. P15 plus 2 I rating though if we finished here, so still making gains. Plus the other thing as well is we can brake a little bit later now. Oh, come on. I don't know how we keep over-revving this thing slightly. It seems to hit its red line really, really early. We've got the BMW behind us though. And he did look quite quick. We'll just keep trying to roll the car through the corners. No! Don't keep doing that.
Track limits.
TV Steve's in all the exit curve through there. You can get away with it on F1. Not on iRacing though. 14 instant points inside 11 minutes. I think the drive-through is going to be coming.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
It's just about trying to get into that rhythm. Yeah, we're definitely down on the straights though. Don't think there's going to be much we can do to try and defend that. Let's try and get to the end, I think. What time is this going to be? It's another 52 then, so at least we're fairly consistent. See, we're losing a quarter of a second before we even get to turn 1. Just gotta try and get it rotated through. Yeah, a little bit of carnage and chaos at the start there, but not a ridiculous amount. There was no massive pile up into one or anything like that, so... Sure, I just spoke too soon. Someone else having issues? No idea what's gone on here. Obviously, you also need to work out how much extra fuel we'll need when we have to pit. No 1x that time through there, though, which is good. So we're slowly learning. Well, nearly halfway through this tank of fuel already. I think I put 7 gallons in, so that should take us about 13 minutes. So that should be enough. Don't start doing that, Cal. Yeah, when this guy does inevitably get close enough, we're not really going to try and do much to fight it. There's no real point. Already wounded. That's going to be nothing we can really do anyway. What time is this going to be? Yeah, a little bit quicker.
Great driving, keep it up. That's the fastest lap. You've just done a 152.79. Car right.
There we go.
Still there. Clear right, on your right. Clear right,
Just bail out into one.
Keep him under pressure.
Ooh. Tried to roll on the power a little bit too soon. Yeah, if we can stick in his slipstream for a bit, perhaps. I can give us a bit of a helping hand. I mean, his BMW seems to be a little bit battered. We're just trying to make it back up to 2k rating at the moment. That's sort of the aim. Oh, that's not an off track.
Just cut the track.
See if we can use this guy to get up towards the Mercedes, though.
You've got half your fuel left.
Oh, come on. Come on. Don't start getting all loosey-goosey on us. Guy behind's closing in as well, rather worryingly. Yeah, we'll just try and keep our head down though.
It's now 0.7.
So I finished first team has finished, oh, someone else has gone.
P16.
So -4 I rating if we finish here. But I can't see us finishing here with nothing going on around us. Yeah, we're just over halfway through the tank of fuel then, so it should last about 26-27 minutes. So we might be cutting it a little bit tight, but I think we should be good to the end. We might just top it up a little bit extra just in case. See how we feel, eh? But nice that it's all just settled down now. Don't do that. That was close. Don't think we could have gone much wider there. Or there. Yeah, we'll top it up to 8. That should do us.
Guy behind's really
I really should start using crew chief's one, but as stupid as it sounds, I just don't trust it. I'd much rather do it myself. But yeah, this Joel guy's really closing in. Yeah, new tire model though feels a lot better. It feels like you can lean on the brakes a bit more. Still not quite have a GT3 car handles. But so much better than it was still. That was a 53 dead. So I think, yeah, the delta that we've got in now is, I think, still changing, but it's over, I think it's, yeah, about the 53 mark. There or thereabouts. So we can set consistent 52s, I'll probably be quite happy. The BMW in front made a bit of a mistake there, but there is still a gaggle of cars just up the road. Don't do that. Yeah, it seems to be a little cluster. About 4 or 5 cars extending close to the top 10. 5 laps of fuel left. Should be about another 9 minutes. There we go. There's one gone round. So that's us back into positive I rating. Crew chief's saying 10 minutes. iRacing's saying about 9. See if we can stretch it to what? Don't even know what lap we're on. About lap 16. It's front of I've got a fan that just covers the corner of my monitor. Is this guy going to go for it? I'm not even going to try and fight it, buddy. Just have it. Oh, don't sit on the apex though. Can't afford a 4X. So we're back a bit of positive iRacing territory for about 4 corners. Actually less than that, wasn't it? But better off playing it like this than getting a drive-through. Just gotta be there to pick up the pieces. With a bit of luck.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Halfway already though.
Halfway. We think about 8 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's ticking by quite quickly. It's sort of what I like now. Now I've done a few more of them, the 40 minutes to an hour iRacing events actually don't feel that long anymore. I always used to feel like I was just counting down the laps, desperately hoping it would get towards the end. Just because I was surviving, but nowadays I want to be able just to hop in basically anywhere and just be able to go for sort of an hour. Alright, which is why I want to do ILMS as well. But, you know, I want to be able to do that on AC and stuff like that as well. Be able to just run consistently. Through the final corner again though. Already got a couple of people starting to pit. Seems a little bit early, if you ask me, but hey oh. So we just dip over to 3.8 gallons left. Up to 14th though, yeah, people pitting. So we'll see if we still hold on at 2. Oh. A little bit late on the brakes there, but we get it slowed down. Don't do that. It's not what we need.
Incident in Lesmo 1. It looks like Evans.
Oh. People towards the front, I think that might be. Got puffs of smoke as well. Got to roll on the power.
Behind is now 7.5.
Yeah, we've got quite a big gap behind us though, so hopefully we won't lose any more places. Unless we do something stupid. These two still battling just in front of us. Yeah, obviously where I didn't do any of week 13 because I really just wanted to hang on to my iRacing. To me SR, even I should say in both road and oval. A little bit rusty, get back into it this week, but hopefully, yeah, we can just try and build up some consistency again. As I slowly inch my way towards 2K.
The gap in front is now 2.2.
So we might just be able to get 3 more laps out of it. It's going to be close though. Although it'll probably start limping on the final lap. And we've got 15 minutes worth going in the tank, so we should be okay. No real need to, if we don't have to. Yeah, we've got a couple more people diving in though. Actually, a couple of people we've lapped now. Already having to deal with lap traffic. Oh, the frog didn't actually make the move work then. No idea what happened there. I must have missed that.
Got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
No, don't do that. It's close. It's that horrible balance between pushing and pushing too much. Pushing and extending. Yeah, the gap's the guy behind those hovering about 7.5 still. 2 laps worth of fuel. We'll come in the end of the next one then. Ooh, a little bit of a snag break. That's okay though. Come on, little Ferrari. Yeah, I think it would be spluttering if we tried to survive. It probably could do it actually, but there's no point. We're not into 11th. Crew chief's talking out of his arse.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Come on, keep digging.
Oh, come on. What's that? Actually, not losing too much time from all that. Oh.
There's an incident in. Let's
No idea what's happening here. Someone's getting lapped, by the looks of it. Hopefully we can try and get past him down here.
The gap behind is now.
Blue flag! Blue flag! Blue flag! Thank you, my good sir.
Clear left.
Yeah, we'll dive it in into this one though. We got 8 gallons worth of fuel going in, no tyres though. Ugh. Don't want to do that. And we've got to make sure we get it slowed down nice and tightly into pit road. Ferrari's going to dive it in, as you'd probably expect.
Inline speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
Not going to worry about trying to do the pit limiter thing. One minute 23 of optionals. We will not be taking those, thank you. There we go. Nice 12-second stop. I think we've overfueled a bit. It reckons we've got 10 laps worth of fuel, which will definitely take us way past the end. But let's go again then.
There's an incident in Cabo Grande. Looks like it's Sanchez.
So I think we're back where we were. Once obviously, I think we've got a few more people that are going to try and do one more lap.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
But obviously the tyres still should still be rubbered in. I don't know if we got rid of a tiny bit of the optionals either. Might have done. But yeah, 12 minutes to go though.
The leader's pitting now.
About another 7 laps, I'm going to say. Maybe 8. Just snagging the brakes ever so slightly there. Just got a little bit cold. What on earth is that guy doing? Oh, he's not even lap traffic. He's just in the way. Ah, come on. So I think these guys haven't pit yet, so they're probably going to need to very soon. More disconnects coming in. Maybe some spots for us. Come on, you. Yeah, we're using a gallon of fuel in about every 2 minutes, so just over a lap. See, it's never really worth trying to fuel save these VRS races. Still, a couple of these guys not pitting though. What position are we up to? 14th somehow, so we have made a couple of spots. I reckon these guys might still have been caught battling each other then. Either that or the Ferrari's really bad on fuel and a lot of these guys are going way longer. Who knows? But we're back a bit of positive iRacing territory. Got 7-second gap to the guy behind and we look quicker than a couple of the cars in front of us. So all starting to look good in Ferrari world.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
10 minutes of this race to go though. Going to be about 6 more laps.
Gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.9.
Need to start using the slipstream though. Obviously we are racing these guys, which I got to remember. Bit of a battle going on at the road as well. Things you love to see. Ooh. Collect the sausage curbs there, not quite what I wanted to do. We've got a good run on the Audi though. We'll pull to the outside.
Still there.
Should be clean past him, there we go.
Good move, mate.
And just slam the door shut into the corner. Actually, I think one of the better lines we've taken through Parabolica. But we're up another spot then.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Having a P13, unlucky for some. No, P12, okay. No idea where that's happened. Well, there might be a top 10 on the cards here. Everything always seems to go wrong around the pit stops for other people. I wonder if people just make simple mistakes. I always seem to gain a couple of extra spots, but you don't really know how. Or at least I do, anyway. Okay, we've got these two battling just in front, though. That would... Well, now it does take us inside the top 10. I think you get a top 10 here, I'd be very happy. Oh no.
The gap behind.
Somehow not enough track. So we accidentally over-rev the gear. Yeah, no, the car does seem to be getting a little bit faster again. Either that or the track is. Seems to be a little bit more grip. Oh no, that's going to be an off track. Right, can't afford any more then.
Keep it nice and tight.
Now we've got to be careful. Got 5 more laps, if I'm not mistaken, between now and the flag. Even more chaos and battles kicking off up the road. Yeah, we just need to be sensible. Pulling away from the guy behind. A lot of battles going on up in front. They might come into each other. Yeah, another 5 more. Tap the curbs nice and tightly though. Never understood how people can wallop those sausage curbs through the first corner and get away with it. Watching one of Max Benecke's videos and just him taking curb after curb and just absolutely fine. I mean, it's impressive, but I've got no idea how he manages it. These ones you can a little bit, but even then, nowhere near as much as he does. He's got proper 2 wheels in the air every time. Not what we need. I don't know if Race Labs allows you to have a look at instant counts for other drivers. No, don't do that. That was close. That was, yeah, too close. Come on, let's just get to the flag. There's a good little bit of iRacing here. It's nothing monumental, but it just keeps ticking over. Just keep building it up. Slowly but surely.
The track temperature's decreasing.
Try and set consistent 52s to the end. 44 degrees Celsius track temp. That's still quite high.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Keep digging.
Another 4 more laps. Actually, it might only be 3. I really don't know. 40 seconds off the leader. 50 seconds off the leader. Yeah, no, it's probably 4, just.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Unless the leader decides he doesn't want to do an extra lap. Yeah, just got this little battle brewing in front. Maybe we'll see a couple of spinners. A couple of people get into each other. It's that horrible thing of you want to try and push to close up and allow yourself an opportunity, but on the other hand, we can't afford to in case we get an off track. So that's going to completely shut down any opportunity we get. Come on, you. Yeah, I mean, this car's been a bit through the walls today. It's had cleaner races, I'll be honest. But that's normally how week 1 goes. Just sloppy driving. Obviously, we had those 2 fairly big hits with other cars making mistakes getting into each other, and then obviously we had the one that was completely my fault. Just dipped the wheel on the grass. Obviously that sent it into the wall, but to still make up 9 places so far has been good going. 3 more to go.
Push now, we can catch this guy.
Like 10.5 more miles. It is a good track though, Monza still. Very, very good fun. In fact, I think, to be honest, I prefer it in these sorts of cars over Formula 1 cars. No, 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 no. Don't prefer it when it does that though. Although perhaps that's iRacing's new time model, but... Well, it's not even the new time model, it's just the subtle changes they've made to it. It's always that thing of just tweaking stuff rather than completely re-changing it all the time. Sometimes you might be a lot closer to a solid product than you think if you just make a few subtle tweaks rather than completely trying to reinvent it.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
2 minutes, 2 more laps. We are definitely closing in on this guy though. I'd love a top 10 here, but I don't think it's going to happen unless people get into each other. This guy is definitely struggling though. Who knows what might happen? They're just lurking. So yeah, white flag isn't going to come out this time though, so we will have 1 more after this. Actually, yeah, the car stopped really early there. So I'd like to end up rolling it in. You sort of just sit there, really down towards apex speed, and you can still see the apex 40 feet in front of you going, what do I do? want to be doing that, buddy. We'll have that, thank you.
Clear left.
Over to 11th. And a lap and a half to go. We are going to be safe on fuel, but not by that much. If we'd gone with our other fuel, I don't think we would have made it. Or it would have been very, very tight. That's a lot of curb. Somehow not off track. Yeah, guy behind's lost a lot of time. Maybe we're going to see some last lap chaos. A boy can dream. White flag's out though, to finish off what has been a very, very good fun race to kick us off for 2020 Season 3. I'm just always happy that we make it to the end of these. First race of the season can always be quite dodgy. You never know quite what people are planning. Oh, come on. Nose in, nose in. There we go. Get some bite. Getting tired. I have to have a nap after this. 27 iRates now. Takes to about 1940.
There's an incident in.
Oh.
Looks like
Perhaps I'm speaking too soon. That scared me. We're over to the top 10 though. Yeah, that was not fun. No off track, please. And breathe again. Brandon nearly scared the life out of me. No idea what happened to him, but nor do I care, I'll be honest. Through Ascari for the final time. Keep it clean, keep it between the lines. Got lap traffic just in front of us, but that shouldn't matter. It's going to be about 30 iRating, I think, 32, 33 we gain. So we're up to about nearly 1950 after all of that, but through the final corner. We're going to survive our first race of 2020 Season 3. That's exactly what we want to see. Over the finish line, it's going to be, what, P20? I think it was, to P10 at the end of the day, plus 34 iRating. Takes us, yeah, near enough to 1950. When all is said and done. Hopefully we can get out the car as quickly as possible, as there's still people flying by. But thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, do make sure you do get yourself subscribed for more iRacing content coming to the channel. We went P20 to P10 at the end, so 10 places made up despite the chaos. I will quite happily take it. Yeah, I will see you all in the next one.